Hey, what's up everyone? The Mushroom Guy here. Today is August 1st, which means we have an update to the Halo Infinite shop, so let's get right into it. First up, we have our daily, which is the Cold Forest Bandit coating, which hilariously enough has the description of "it is what it is," which is very true for a weapon coating for 300 credits. I will say that it looks nice, but the price is obviously just ridiculous. For the smaller bundles this week, we have the Golden Age weapon coating, giving you this gold coating for every gun that can currently hold a coating for the price of 500 credits. I think this one is pretty decent. It has a lower price than most other weapon coatings, and the coating itself isn't bad either. We also have another weapon coating pack, Disruptive Measurement, which has a really sick looking tiger striped coating, which is unfortunately only on 5 of the 9 weapons that have coatings. For 500 credits, you are getting 4 less items than the Golden Age bundle, but in my opinion, a slightly better looking coating. Do with this information what you will, but personally, I'm not a huge fan of buying these weapon coatings, so I'll be passing on both of these bundles. We also get another 2 mirroring bundles this week. The first gives you this stance, a patterned visor, and a funky looking coating for the Mirage Core. And the next one, Slipstream Factor Grid, gives you basically the same items with the addition of an armor effect. If you ask me, this bundle is one of the best deals we have seen in the shop in some time. Usually armor effects cost 500 credits or more on their own, but you also get a very unique looking stance, a visor, and a very comedically named armor coating for the Mirage Core. I have to give credit to whoever named this because Merciless Rhubarb is one of the most hilariously threatening names I've heard in a while. I think it's easy to see that of the two, Factor Grid is the better value bundle. Also, just from personal taste, I do like it more. Peace Weaver is also featured in this week's shop, which is a very odd addition in my opinion. It seems like they just ran out of ideas and had to fill a space at the end of the shop with something, so pick this one. I've never been a fan of the Chimera Core to begin with, so I wouldn't even buy this bundle for that reason, but I have to think that even people that do like that core must see how ugly looking of a helmet Peace Weaver is. I really hate it when 343 keeps bringing back their old style of helmets from Halo 5 into Infinite, when I think everyone in the community has seen enough of these goofy type of helmets to know they just don't like them. Also, this bundle is on the more expensive side at 1,200 credits when you compare it to bundles of similar levels of content. Moving on to something a little more positive, we have the Baylor bundle for 1,200 credits. It gives you a weapon coating for the AR, battle rifle, and sidekick, a Mirage Core coating, some shoulders, knee pads, chest plate, visor, and one of my personal favorite helmets from the Mirage Core, Baylor, alongside its guard plate helmet attachment. I honestly like pretty much every part of this bundle, from the shoulders to the really cool Iron Man looking chest plate. The only thing I wish they could have switched around is the armor coating. If it had the same colors as the weapon coating, I think it would look great. Unfortunately, the green on it is just a little brighter, and it just looks like a little more of a lackluster version of the weapon coating. Other than that though, I would highly recommend this bundle. I think the Baylor helmet is one of the, if not the best, on the Mirage Core. Skin Reflexes has also returned this week at the discounted price of 1,200 credits. I already talked about my opinion on the Chimera Core, and this bundle is the same thing, with another pretty whack looking helmet. I will say the knife chest plate and utility do look pretty good however. Also, the weapon coating you get in this bundle is pretty slick and looks especially good on the AR. Also returning this week is the Groovy Grendel bundle, which has a mix of both Chimera and Mark 7 core items. And unfortunately, again, the Chimera Core helmet has the same Halo 5 ugly design as the rest of the core. The unfortunate thing with this bundle is that the Menachite helmet looks great, but it's seemingly trapped inside this larger bundle, so you can't buy it individually or even in a smaller bundle. For 1,800 credits, you are only getting 21 items, which I believe comparative to last week's shop is significantly less. Not to mention, I think everyone can agree, the quality of these items are a little lower. Lastly, this week we have the Aqua Hex bundle, which includes this fish or lizard scale coating for the AR Commando, Sidekick, Bulldog, and Battle Rifle, which looks great. The Erinyes helmet and its helmet attachment, which looks a little too goofy for my taste. And then some hexagon shoulders, knees, wrist, and chest plate, all for the Mirage Core, which I think look great. The second part of the bundle gives you the security helmet for the Mark 7 core alongside its helmet attachment. Even back in Halo 3, this helmet hasn't been my taste, but I am glad they are bringing back these cosmetics from older games. You also get a gold chest plate for the Mark 7 core, a gold wrist, and this fancy blue and light gold coating. The best part of this bundle, though, is the Void Ultra coating for the Mirage Core, which just looks amazing. I am super disappointed that they put this inside a larger bundle with how good it looks. You would think white would be a base color available to all cores for free, but it seems instead we get it alongside a bundle that costs 1,800 credits. I will give props to the designers of the coating, as it just pops out and looks so amazing on the Mirage Core. But I guess all we can hope for is that in the future, these bundles get more and more segmented. But until then, I'm not going to shell out $18 for one coating. Anyways, guys, that's everything from the shop for this week. Let me know if you plan to pick up any of these in the comments down below. And as always, thank you for watching.